Hello, welcome everyone back to Illume Story, where we shed light on topics. Today's topic is You Are Enough. Sometimes people can say or act in a way towards you that makes you feel that you are not good enough. It's like something clenched onto our throats, and we can't even find the words to comprehend. We can get so disenchanted with outcomes that can really tear a soul. We start the question path. We run in our minds back and forth. What did I do? How could this be? I thought I gave everything from my best intentions. What more could I have done? Why me? Why does this happen all the time? It's like swimming to the surface and trying to breathe. Although when you finally reach the surface, you can't breathe. You start drowning again. Tears, overwhelmed. The wound inside you is so deep that you feel empty. Trust, I get it. What I have learned is that all you can do is your best. You can't control the outcome of certain things. If a person has betrayed, hurt, or pushed you away, it cuts deep. There are things to question, and having an honest conversation with that person is what you can do. Putting the emotions aside, learn from that person on why they did what they did. Perhaps you did do something or said something that pushed them away. Many people hurt, and maybe they act in a way that has no reflection towards you. Some people are tired of the same things all the time. They get bored, or they resent the same environment, people, or themselves. Yes, there is a need to do new things, but be careful of the choices you make. Is the choice that you make, is it healthy for your mind, body, and soul? What is feeling enough mean? What does that mean to you? It's like we need validation, right? Someone to tell us that we're wanted, loved, respected, or an award. It would solidify within our minds that we're accepted and it's confirmed. Everyone has situations and they're different. You could be facing bullying, social media, abusive relationship. You can be torn with a broken heart, friends, work environment, or maybe working towards an achievement. Our thoughts can engulf us from the past experiences, and they really can tear your spirit down. Our thoughts can rattle anyone, leaving you with the thought, why wasn't I good enough? We tend to lean on our own understandings. Sometimes we can feel so alone, and it hurts. I've learned to coach myself through things, allow myself to cry, because it's healing. When things fall apart in life, and we try to find the pieces to put back together, there has to be a base to stand on. If anything can be rebuilt, it has to be rebuilt on something solid. You can't buy a person. You can't force people to talk. When many hurt, the first thing they do is want to close up. Covering a wound that you haven't healed from the core, it will only sit in you, and who knows how that outcome could be. In order to grow from anything, conversation starts first. Not only looking in the mirror and really seeing the person that you are. I'm not talking physical. I'm talking about your soul, who you are. I know the word praying may not feel that it will help, but remember, you're not hiding anything that God doesn't know. I have seen God transform people. I've seen miracles. And when you talk to God from the heart, He hears your tears, your pain, and your struggles. Once you build that personal relationship with Jesus, I mean really build it, you can feel the relationship you have with God. I'm not talking about getting this from the word of man, because there are a lot of preachers out there who talk a lot but don't follow what's right. I'm not talking about prosperity preaching and treating God like he's some universal genie. That is so not God. We submit to God. We die to our old lives, take up the cross, and walk with Jesus. If you make a mistake, repent and ask God to forgive you. Remember, you will always be enough to God. He will put the pieces together. For me, after the tears are dry and I slowly put myself together again, I lean on Jesus and not on my own understanding. You don't need anyone to tell you that you are enough. Yes, we like to hear it, and it does build a confidence and security about ourselves. But leaning on others to make you feel validated is like building a house on sand. Build your house on concrete. Life is too short to be wasting energy and time being angry and wallowing me. For how long can that go on? Get up, take action, and focus on the things that matter to you. Love others, have compassion for those who have lost so much, especially spiritually. So if you had more than a month wallowing in whatever situation you are dealing with, it's time to take your life back. Find the willpower to take action and not allowing your feelings to control you. We tend to lean on our own feelings and emotions to direct our life. Feelings can distract us on what's so important to remember, and that is to love your soul. Please make good choices. One of the greatest lines I heard was from this film called Adaptation. You are what you love, not what loves you. Again, I'll say that. You are what you love, not what loves you. Songs of Songs 4:7. You are altogether beautiful, my darling. There is no flaw in you. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this has helped you in any way. Please hit the thumbs up, notification bell, and subscribe.